Whoa, whoa. First of all, he's not even good at basketball. Secondly, what is a pastor doing playing basketball on stage in front of his quote unquote congregation? He should be ashamed of himself. And all those people, I mean, wake up. You don't see anything wrong with him outfitting the entire stage with a March Madness basketball court? Come on, people, listen up. This is ludicrous. That's your tithe money, by the way. That's your tithe money going to that basketball court and that entire setup. Probably to just teach you some blah, blah, blah sermon that is topical on overcoming. And probably not even a good one at that. Probably some sermon that they got off the Gospel Coalition. Let's be real. We need to get back to Jesus because that is nonsense. If you see a pastor having his entire stage outfitted with a basketball hoop and a basketball court, or a roller coaster coming in to tell you about how life has ups and downs and they're just using that as an analogy, you should run. We are the Laodicean church. You have to understand there's a falling away from the gospel that's happening in order for Jesus Christ to return. This is not us running towards the cross. This is us running away from it. And although people might have good intentions and occasionally say good things, it doesn't mean that they are Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit inspired preachers leading you towards the cross. Okay? Even the demons know his name. Even the demons believe in Jesus. Okay? We need to be very aware. Remember that story of the demoniac woman preaching about Jesus and declaring who he was? And the disciple wanted to cast the spirit out of her, and Jesus said, no, leave it alone because she speaks the truth. Even the demons know. So just because someone gets up there and says some good stuff on occasion doesn't mean that they are Holy Spirit inspired. And I haven't heard his sermon. I don't know what he said. I don't care. The fact that there's a basketball court up there is appalling. It's appalling and it's disgusting. That tithe money, think. We have these big old buildings and these big churches, and we have basketball stages, and we have lights and cameras and action, smoke and mirrors and all of these things, and basically a theatrical show. Where could your tithe money go to really helping the community? Where could your tithe money go to really helping people in need? What about the poor, the sick, the widow, the orphan, the hungry? What about them? Oh, but we do good things, really? I wonder what his salary is. I saw his shoes. They're pretty nice. We need a heart check. We need a huge wake-up call. That's appalling. Run as fast as you can from any church that operates in a state of mega. This is your word from the wire.